studios in New York, it's Late Night with Conan O'Brien! Tonight, Bill Maher, Jim Cramer, and comedian Mike DiStefano. With Max Weinberg and the Max Weinberg 7. Now, here's your host, Conan O'Brien!
Thank you very much. Okay, it sounded like a rainforest in here. Ow. All right, everybody, welcome to the show. You're dressed like a gangster tonight. I like it. From your production of Guys and Dolls. All right. We have a, wow. There's always a late wooer. I'm gonna woo, but I just don't know when. They wait a little too long, and then, ow! And then, oh, I think that was late. He had started talking and settled into a rhythm. Thank you very much. Welcome. Welcome to the show. This is our third night back on the air. Yeah, thank you, back. Thank you. Sadly, the writers are still on strike, and I want to say again, we support them. We support what they're fighting for. We want them back here very soon. They're a huge part of this show. In the meantime, I'm going to do my very best to entertain you without my writers. Now, of course, this is not always going to be pretty. Don't laugh at that. Don't laugh harder at that. No, it's not. It's not always going to be pretty. But on the bright side, our show now has all the excitement and unpredictability of an old dog trying to jump up on your bed and not quite making it. The image sums it up perfectly. Well, we're doing things a little different lately, but there is something I'd like to mention briefly about last night's Iowa caucus that relates to me personally, all right? Okay, I was home last night. I was lying in bed. I was moisturizing my chest. Seriously, that's what I do when I watch the news, is I moisturize my chest, and as it sinks in, I watch what's happening in the world. Suddenly, it's true, suddenly I'm moisturizing, I'm watching the news, and they announce that the big winners were Barack Obama and Mike Huckabee, okay? This is big story, okay? They cut live to Mike Huckabee's headquarters, where he's giving his victory speech, and this is what I saw.
Because tonight, what we have seen is a new day in American politics. A new day is needed in American politics, just like a new day is needed.
It's Chuck Norris, or as we've come to know him and love him on Late Night with Conan O'Brien, Walker, Texas Ranger. Yeah. I couldn't believe it. He's apparently a huge supporter of Huckabee. He's the linchpin of that whole campaign is Walker, Texas Ranger. Now, as many of you may know, for a long time, we've been doing a popular feature on our show called the Walker, Texas Ranger lever, okay? This is where I would pull a lever, and we see a classic clip from Walker, Texas Ranger. We did it for 4 years, and it put Chuck Norris back on the map. Nothing was going on with Chuck Norris. I started doing the lever. Suddenly, he's on top of the world again. Think about it. The Walker Texas Ranger lever re-energized Chuck Norris. Then Chuck Norris re-energized Mike Huckabee. Right? Ergo, I made Mike Huckabee the winner of the Iowa caucus. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. First the president of Finland. Now Mike Huckabee. I'm a kingmaker. Yeah. Now to celebrate, this is the part where I would probably pull the Walker Texas Ranger lever. Of course, under the circumstances, I don't feel I can do that. However, I do feel I can take a moment and privately and wordlessly reminisce about one of my favorite moments. You think Huckabee knew about that? Take that, woman. Now off to the Huckabee campaign. All right, everybody. We have a fantastic show tonight. So much to talk about, of course, in the world of politics from last night. And here to help us do it, and there's no one better to do it, host of HBO's Real Time with Bill Maher, Mr. Bill Maher is on the show. No one better to have in this situation. Host of Mad Money on CNBC, and truly an insane person. I'm not kidding. He's in restraints backstage. Jim Cramer's here. You gotta... You Jim Cramer? It's crazy. That's him on a calm day. And a very funny comedian, Mike DiStefano, is on the show, and he's gonna make you laugh. Looking good, always looking good. Right over here, Max Weinberg. Into Max Weinberg, 7 to air, Max. All right, everybody. That meant nothing, but it killed time. We have a fantastic show. A little ELO there. Thanks for that. And so much to talk about. First of all, 2 nights ago, the first night we were back on the air, I, of course, talked a little bit about my, my rugged and manly beard. And thanks. We added those later. Those are special effects. And we were talking a little bit about it, and then I noticed that my producer, Jeff Ross, had also been growing a beard for not as long, not for as long, but he had a little bit of a sort of a scruffy, shorter beard, and I made a quip that he looked a lot like a beatnik, and people started laughing, and I said, you know what, Jeff, tomorrow night on the show, you should wear, you know, beatnik clothes. You should have a beret, you should have some bongos and some dark glasses. Jeff never does this kind of thing. He hates this kind of thing. He's never done it, but under the current circumstances, I said, you gotta do it. We didn't get to it last night. Jeff, let's take a look. Let's see how you're looking right now. You look good. Put the glasses on. Let's see the... There you go. Very nice. Play the bongos a little. Come on. He's never hated anything more in his life. Thank you very much, Jeff Ross, a man who hates it. Yep. No longer welcome in the Hamptons. Yeah. I like that you put your dark glasses on over your regular glasses. That's my favorite part of that whole thing. There you go. Very nice. All right. What do you say, Jeff? Do we do a quick ring spin? All right. This is something we did the other night. In rehearsals, occasionally, I would get into the habit of spinning my ring, and we'd see how long we would do it for. And it was a really fun thing to do. And The all-time record was 41 seconds, I believe. And we would always have it timed by Susie Santamoro in the booth. Susie, can you hear me right now?
Hi, Conan, I can hear you.
Okay, you sound excited. Susie, what was the record? The all-time record was 41 seconds?
Yeah, 41 seconds.
Okay. And I'm going to spin my ring right now, and we're going to see, and if I can break that 41 seconds, it's going to be pretty amazing on television, isn't it? No. I'm asking Susie.
It is.
Susie, they were much better than you. They were much more convincing. All right, let's try it right now. Can get a good spin going here. You all set? Now I'm going to use my knee to keep it on the table because it's a slanted table. It's very hard. Okay, it's a lot harder than it looks. Here we go. And ready? Ready, band? Here we go. Oh, yeah. 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 Come on. Come on, mama. Come on, mama. Come on. Come on, mama. Come on, mama, mama. Come on, mama, 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 mama. Come on. Come on. That felt really good. That felt really, really good, and I've been doing this for a long time. Susie, what was the time on that?
31.
Why do you play that horse laughing horn, Pender? That doesn't help, okay?
Horsey.
Horsey, you're an idiot.